One day, Mr. and Mrs. Brown were standing in Paddington Station. They were waiting for their daughter, Judy, who was coming home from school. Hello everyone. It's Ian from Cromford Collector's Corner. I'm here today to show you this week's Wall of Pleasure. And to tell you a couple of things. Obviously as it stands, there's no change with the accessibility on my Cromford Collector's Corner page. So I can still post on there, but I can't answer direct messages and stuff. So best thing to do is to friend request Dalek Zen, or drop me a WhatsApp message, or send me a message on my Instagram, which is Secondhand Geekery. I can see comments, but I'm not getting notifications. So if it takes me a while to get back to you, if I've not seen it, then I apologise. So this week on the Wall of Pleasure, we have some fun things, and hopefully they are interesting in some way. I'm going to start with the bottom row here, and there's a couple of sort of minor key issues and some modern, some not so modern. Anyway, we'll start with a little bit of 2000 AD magic. This is the 2019 produced 2000 Villains Takeover Special, 2000 AD, which obviously is in this US format. It's a lovely copy that there's a tiny crease top right corner. Nevertheless, that is super cool. And I have put £6 on it. Nice. The next one along is a Spider-Man key issue, a modern one. This is Spider-Man India #1, and Spider-Man India #1 is the very first appearance of Pavit Prabhakar. My pronunciation might be poor there, but obviously Spider-Man India. It's not quite the same as in Across the Spider-Verse, but yeah, that's got a couple of spine ticks on it. Still really nice. I've said it's very fine minus, and it's a relatively valuable one, even in that condition. So, I mean, that's £15. If you wanted Spider-Man India #1. I'm going to skip along to this issue of The Mighty Thor. And this is quite a nice one if you like your affordable minor key issues. This is a 1975 Mighty Thor 240. I've said it's very good plus. It's okay, it's nice that. Some minor creases. Bit of discoloration, bit of soiling. Mild. It's the first appearance of Set. As in the Egyptian god Set, as in Sutek the Destroyer, if you know the 1970s Doctor Who episode story. It's also the first appearance of Mimir, and that is a cover by Gail Kane and Klaus Janson from 1975. It's £6. Nice. Bit more modern here. This is the Hellboy Winter Special, first Hellboy Winter Special from 2019, Special 0. Relatively sought after one, I believe. It's a beautiful copy. There is not a mark on that. I have said that is near mint, and it is £15. If you want some Mike Mignola Hellboy. This one in the middle is quite cool. This is Detective Comics 567. Detective Comics 567 was published in 1986. It's a really nice copy. I've said it's very fine minus. There's a couple of very minor spine ticks on it. Interesting to me, because this comic is written by Harlan Ellison. And Harlan Ellison wrote the Star Trek episode City on the Edge of Forever, if you know that. And he wrote A Boy and His Dog, and he wrote I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream, if you know that short story. But a hugely prolific author. I did read that he published over 1,700 or wrote 1,700 different things, novels and short stories and TV and all sorts of different things. But that's from 1986 and is £10. If you like that. Moving up here, we're going to start with something that's pretty old. Can't say I get many comics from this era. This is a 1956 copy of Classics Illustrated Junior. It's number 530 and it's The Golden Bird. It's a lovely copy. You like that kind of thing. 1956, £5. Next to it is, so from the least valuable to the most valuable item on the wall this week. This is a Dynamic Forces variant of the League of Extraordinary Gentlemen #1. Of course, by Alan Moore and Kevin O'Neill. It's a Dynamic Forces one. It's got a certificate of authenticity. And there were 5,000 of these made. This is number 1,280. A relatively valuable thing. Lovely copy. I have put £50 on it. Posh. The next thing along is a nice little set of a complete story in Superman, Adventures of Superman and Action Comics. This is a complete Dark Knight over Metropolis, which is obviously Batman, Superman thing. Super cool. There's not really much wrong with these. The first one, Superman 44, has got a couple of spine ticks. The other two are near mint copies. I have put £15 for the set for all three. If you want those. Nice. The next one along is one of the signed items I've got in at the moment. Did have some of these on the wall last week, but I'm not sure if you guys have seen them. This is a lovely Azrael Ash trade paperback, which is triple signed by Dennis O'Neill, Jimmy Palmiotti and Joe Quesada. Lovely. With its certificate of authenticity. Again, Dynamic Forces. I've put £30 on it. Nice. And the last one is just an issue of, well, it's Adventure Comics. It's Adventure Comics featuring Aquaman. Adventure Comics 450 from 1977. That's a Jim Aparo cover. It's fine, and it's £5. The reason I put this on there is that quite recently I do, obviously it's difficult to try and read everything, but I did try and read something that I've not read a lot of Aquaman, I'll be honest with you. So I thought I've got I had a very affordable reprint hardback. I'll show you in a minute. In fact, it's here. DC and Heroes and Villains collection. You know, these kind of cheap hardbacks that were produced. I think, is it Eagle Moss or someone? Anyway, this reprints Aquaman the Trench and a couple of other bits. It's the New 52 era of Aquaman, and it's Jeff Johns and Ivan Reis and Joe Prado. Yeah, I actually really enjoyed it. I don't know, as I say, I've not read a lot of this era of Aquaman. I thought it was really cool. It was quite edgy, not edgy, you know, it's some blood and nasty monsters. I thought it's actually really cool, and they obviously clearly trying to get away from the daftness of Aquaman, and they succeeded, in my opinion. If you want to read that, it's £4. Yeah, a nice example of the affordable comic books and associated that I have in the shop. I'm going to leave it there, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I have started to prepare a auction for the new auction page, and yeah, I'll keep you informed as to what we're going to do with that. Yeah, it should be hopefully a good one. It'll be towards the end of May. Yeah, that's it, guys. I'm open this week. I'm open Thursday to Sunday. Saturday, I may nip down to the local Japan Day, which is on at Cromford Mill. There's all sorts of stuff going on there, and that looks really cool. So I might actually close for lunch and go down and check that out for now. But yeah, obviously I'll keep you all informed. Thank you so much, everyone. You all take care, okay? See you later. Bye.